Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for your patience. It is lovely to have you here with us this evening. My name is Kelly O'Callaghan. I'm the Mayor of Latrobe City, and I'll be conducting tonight's citizenship ceremony. We have the opportunity to take you through the formalities of the citizenship this evening, and also hope that you will join us at the conclusion of the ceremony for some celebration and the opportunity to spend some time together and formally acknowledge and welcome you. I would like to acknowledge that we are meeting here today on the traditional lands of the Brakalung people of the Gunai-Kurnai Nation, and I pay my respects to the elders past, present and those emerging. I'd also like to acknowledge any elders who are with us here today. I also acknowledge our First Nations people as the custodians of a rich and enduring culture with a strong connection to the land, to the water and to the sky. It is an absolute pleasure to extend a very warm welcome to you all this evening for our Australian citizenship ceremony. And in conducting these ceremonies, we always have a number of people who come along to support our activities and to help with the ceremonies themselves. And this evening I'd like to introduce you to Councillor Tracy Lund, who's joining us, Councillor Darren Howe, and Georgia Hills, our General Manager of Community Health and Wellbeing, who are all joining us for our citizenship celebrations. You will notice, as you would have when we came into the room, there is a camera down the back of the room. We are recording tonight's ceremony. That is so that we can make it available to you so that you can share it with your family and friends if you would wish to do so. And Jordan is also here with us taking photos. He will do that throughout the citizenship ceremony, but also at the conclusion of the ceremony, if you would like individual photos with your family. We tend to photo bomb them every now and then. Then we're happy to do those for you as well, whether that is in front of the flags, the banners or the beautiful artwork. Please take up that opportunity and we'll just send all those out to you as well so that you have them as a memento of today's citizenship and gathering. Citizenship ceremonies are special gatherings for our community, and they provide the opportunity to celebrate our newest citizens and also reflect on the great diversity of people who make up our Latrobe community and family. Our community has been built on many things: our First Nations people and their commitment to culture, community and country, our many community members who have had families with origins in countries far away, and those who are making lives in Latrobe forged on intergenerational connection to this place. All individuals and families with very rich stories to share. We hope by celebrating your citizenship with us today, you know that we take great pride in having you formally recognised as members of our community. I would now like to read the citizenship message from the Honourable Andrew Giles MP, the Minister for Immigration, Citizenship and Multicultural Affairs. Thank you for deciding to become an Australian citizen. Today you join a nation that is one of the world's most successful multicultural societies, with around half of all Australians either born overseas or with at least one parent born overseas. In Australia, everyone can be proud of who they are, and everyone should be respected, valued and feel a sense of belonging. We are privileged to share this beautiful country with the world's oldest continuing culture, and this is a fundamental part of who we are. For more than 60,000 years, First Nations people have cared for country. Appreciating and understanding this truth is a vital part of what it means to be Australian. Australians are united by our shared commitment to democracy, the rule of law, and to freedom of speech, religion and association. Our diversity is our greatest strength, and we prosper by embracing this. We believe in a society in which everyone is equal, regardless of their gender, faith, sexual orientation, age, ability, race, national or ethnic origin. Ours is a land of the fair go, in which respect and compassion underpin our care for each other and our willingness to reach out to those around us in times of need. By becoming an Australian citizen, you make a commitment to these values and to contribute to our evolving Australian story. On behalf of the Australian Government, heartfelt congratulations on becoming an Australian citizen. Andrew Giles. As well as messages from the Federal Minister, it's also important for us to be able to share with you messages on behalf of our community. And I now invite Councillor Tracy Lund to offer the first of our messages that we consider to be our welcome to community. Thanks, Tracy.
Thank you. On behalf of Latrobe City and our entire community, we extend our warmest welcomes to each and every one of you as you embark on your new chapter of your lives in Latrobe City. Today we gather to celebrate diversity and unity and the richness that you bring to our vibrant community. We take the opportunity to reflect on the meaning and the importance of becoming an Australian citizen, and I would like to personally thank you for choosing to make Latrobe your home. We are richer for having you all in our community. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Lund. And now a welcome to community from Councillor Darren Howe.
Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Madam Mayor. It's great when I look around and see the faces, the eager faces of people who have chosen to live in Latrobe City and become citizens here. This is a great city. We offer a lot to our citizens, but then there's a lot that you can offer back. And I look forward to running into you in the street and just seeing how you, what you're up to and how you're contributing to our society here. Thank you.
Thank you, Councillor Howe. We now move on, and I would like to read the preamble to the Australian Citizenship Act, and it reads as follows. Australian citizenship represents full and formal membership to the community of the Commonwealth of Australia, and Australian citizenship is a common bond involving reciprocal rights and obligations, uniting all Australians while respecting their diversity. Persons on whom Australian citizenship is conferred enjoy these rights and undertake to accept these obligations by pledging loyalty to Australia and its people, by sharing their democratic beliefs, and by respecting their rights and liberties, and by upholding and obeying the laws of Australia. We now move on to the taking of the oath and making of affirmations, and could I invite Group 1 to join us, please? Alrighty, could you just shimmy this way just a bit, a little bit? Perfect. Okay. I, and state your name. From this time forward, under God, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people, whose democratic beliefs I share, whose rights and liberties I respect, and whose laws I will uphold and obey. Congratulations, please welcome our newest citizens. Stay with us. Our special guests have a gift for you. Everybody loves gifts. Gifts are great. We bring out the gifts, we bring out the cake, it all happens. Stay with us though, because we're going to grab a photo as well, if anyone's happy to have a photo. Congratulations, Mitch. Thank you very much. There we go. Congratulations. And do you want to jump at the end, Councillor Howe? We'll make up the end. And Georgia, jump in here. Take your turn, everybody squeeze up. Okay, smiles. Congratulations, everyone. Please take your seat. Thank you. And if Group 2 could come forward for us, who will also be taking the oath. I and state your name, and then I'll read each line, and you can repeat after me. Any issues, let me know. We'll do over. Already? I, and state your name.
I am Harpreet Kaur Pradhan.
From this time forward, under God,
From this time forward, under God,
I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people,
I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people,
whose democratic beliefs I share,
whose democratic beliefs I share,
whose rights and liberties I respect, and
whose rights and liberties I respect, and
whose laws I will uphold and obey.
whose laws I will uphold and obey.
Congratulations. Please welcome our newest citizens. There we go. Don't mind us. Just sorting out the details. Okay. Oh, are those there? Oh, hang on. Did you want some more? Family members have got it. We wait till the last phone goes down. Got it? Well done. Congratulations, everyone. And we will have ample time for you to take photos later. We will make sure that you don't miss out. Group 3 now for an affirmation. Get all dressed up for us. How lucky are we? Fantastic. So this one will be going through the affirmation. It's like the affirmation on the first, but it will be the same as the start. So I, and then you state your name, and then I'll go through line by line, and you can repeat each line after me. You ready? All set? Let's go. I, and state your name.
I, Louise Fadensley,
From this time forward,
from this time forward,
I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people,
I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people,
whose democratic beliefs I share,
whose democratic beliefs I share,
whose rights and liberties I respect, and
whose rights and liberties I respect, and
whose laws I will uphold and obey.
whose laws I will uphold and obey.
Congratulations! Well done! Good job! Oh, you did very well. Thank you. Our VIPs have a gift for you. I, and state your name. From this time forward, I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people,
I pledge my loyalty to Australia and its people,
whose democratic beliefs I share,
whose democratic beliefs I share,
whose rights and liberties I respect, and
I respect, and
whose laws I will uphold and obey.
whose laws I will uphold and obey.
Congratulations. Please celebrate our newest citizens. Thank you so much to all of our conferees, and would you all join me in giving our newest citizens a very, very warm welcome as full members of our Australian community. It is always my great pleasure and absolute privilege to welcome everyone today as our newest citizens, and also congratulate their family and friends who join with them as part of this celebration. We congratulate you on your decision to become Australian citizens. Choosing to become a citizen is a very significant expression of your pride in being part of Australia's dynamic and diverse society. You have made a pledge of commitment to Australia and its people and have been provided with a memento card to mark the occasion of the commitment. Australian citizens value many basic rights, including equality of treatment, equality under the law, democracy, and equal opportunity for all. Our culturally diverse society is founded on a fair go for all Australians. Now that you are Australian citizens, you enjoy specific privileges and responsibilities, such as the right to vote to help elect Australia's governments and access to an Australian passport. For each of you who made a pledge today, your Australian citizenship is a symbol of your commitment to Australia and your formal membership of the Australian community. In taking the commitment, you assume a new responsibility. In making the pledge, you became an Australian citizen. Finally, I congratulate all conferees for the commitment you have made today to being part of Australia's future. Well done. And for those who are able to, if you would like to stand for the first verse of the National Anthem.
Australians, oh, let us rejoice, for we are one and free. We've golden soil and wealth for toil. Our home is good by sea. Our land abounds in nature's gifts, all beauty rich and rare. In history's page, let every stage advance Australia fair. In joyful strains that let us sing, advance Australia fair.
Thank you, everyone. Please take a seat. Thank you all for attending today, and I welcome all of you to stay with us for a little while longer. We are very happy, as we mentioned earlier. Jordan will be here. He will take any photos of any configuration you're looking for. They're a good memento to have, and we're very happy to be able to share them with you, so certainly take that opportunity. But while we're working through that process of letting everyone have their time to take their photos individually and with their family of friends, we do also have light refreshments available for you, and for the little people here, dive into the bottom of the boxes. There's good things in the bottom of the boxes. And we hope that you'll join us, have a cuppa and something to eat. I need to thank my team today, to Cara, who is hiding behind the screen. We were waiting at the back before for Cara to come back in the room, and then we realised she was already here and behind the screen. She's very discreet. Cara does all the work in organising our citizenship ceremonies, and many of you would have spoken to her directly. Vanessa's been assisting us with all of the arrangements today, and Adam has made sure that all the bells and whistles are working so that everybody gets the video delivered to them safe and sound as well. Thank you to our special guests. Thank you for being with us. It's always an absolute pleasure to conduct these citizenship ceremonies. Join us for some further celebrations. Congratulations, everyone.